touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you, disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me. Bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me. I could turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause can't name that guy but me.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. It's a good pickup on 2nd down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. Now whistles and a timeout. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook, and he'll take this down to about the 15. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Don't try to run for it. Here's White.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this will be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They get 18 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that screen's slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop them. That will be no gain on the screen. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his big tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll go play action here with Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's complete to the rookie's 2nd-round pick. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. 7-7. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in the arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now a 3rd and 2. The tight end Kincaid in motion. 3rd and 2. Now Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. To throw is Allen. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets this one to Tucker. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Shakir. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Second down and 8. Throwing is Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Back to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football at their own 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Now Allen facing third and long. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Set to go now on first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But The biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's third down and a few inches. He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. They gain 18 yards on that block. First down, Vegas.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the back.
He is in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Shakir. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On first and 10, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. 36 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he's he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So we reach halftime here in Vegas, and the Raiders are in the lead. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with White. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. So 4th down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Shakir. Now an opening past the 30. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Down the right sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Big-time play there for Buffalo. Pickup of 46 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
2 runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. In motion, the tight end, Uzama. On 1st down, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Hook with a first down and much more. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
This one, downfield for Kincaid. Go all the way. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now they'll set up to throw. That one caught by Tucker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown Las Vegas. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Shakir. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. In motion, the tight end Uzomah. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and It's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Buffalo. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. They'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. The Raiders send their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Going up top. And that is brought in. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Bills. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Past midfield. He works free, right side. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space, so when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Man in motion here is Tucker. Another run here with White.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A throw on the move is caught. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He'll run over center with White. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
The man in motion is Watson. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll find his running back, White. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, it's White. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the 4th quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. From the gun, it's Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Here's 1st down. Allen to throw. This one, downfield for Kincaid. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Snake, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunity still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Allen going to throw again. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is, 1, maintain possession of the ball, and number 2, run off as much clock as possible. Then disaster strikes. Not only do you turn the ball over, you let them take it back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. This is 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. Back to the air one more time. That one caught by Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw again. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bills have got it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they...
James Cook inside the 25. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So a road win here for the Bills. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know we running up at night. You know I only get one life for you. Text went through. J. Cole said his memes and mules, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down. I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty's better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I twiddle my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin, with a purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying little Curtis. Yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I run it up at night. You know I only get one life for this.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 I'm finna. What you gonna do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we